Hi, we are looking at the AUDUSD pair, and today it's 14th of May 2013 and the time is 7:46 GMT. We are looking at the M15 15 minutes chart of the pair, and we start from this small time frame because small time frames are sensitive enough to give us signals of about trend reversals, because new trends or reversals are being born in smaller time frames. Also, smaller time frames may confirm if a trend, if a new move is just a correction, and that's what we want to see here. We had a very big bearish move of the pair. It fell for a while, and now we want to make sure if it goes down or if it reverses and goes up, and we want to make sure that once we are positioned, price will not move against us. So let's see the bigger picture of the pair. Let's go. First of all, on the M15 chart, we see that the leading Kumo is bullish, but the edge of the Kumo is flat and almost curved, which is a bearish image, not a clearly bullish one. And we get this bearish image here combined with Chiku span, the green line, turned downwards and touching the price. We also see that the price has crossed and has gone below Kijun-sen, the blue line. We want it above Kijun-sen on a bullish move, so it gives a bearish crossover here, but because this crossover happens above the Kumo, it's weak, but it remains to be seen where it goes. So what are we waiting to see? We wait to see if the price goes below the Kumo again, and we have a bullish Kumo, a bearish Kumo breakout to this direction. If we will see the same picture, a totally bearish picture, on the M30 chart. Here is M30 chart. We started having a small bullish leading Kumo here. If price goes again below the bearish Kumo, and that happens once we have a bearish Kumo breakout on M15 chart, and if we get the confirmation from the hourly chart, H1 chart, that that price keeps going down, because we will see definitely pointing down edge here, which is not exactly pointing down right now. Once we see this here, and once we see Chinku span going down, pointing down below the price, which is not the case here because it's touching the price, when we see it clearly bearish, and when we see the H4 chart also clearly bearish, which it is right now, because we have a pointing down edge of the bearish leading Kumo. Once we see Chinku span going clearly down here, and once we see there is no hook at the edge of Chiku span, but it goes straight down on the daily chart, and where we have a leading bearish Kumo with a sharp edge pointing down. Once we see that, yes, we can enter short, and because the pair may continue not only touching the lower trend line of this triangle, where it has been moving for a while, making a consolidation pattern, and we are expecting a very strong breakout because of this. And it means that it will go down, touching the lower trend line, and maybe going through it, falling even lower. If it falls lower, then we are going to catch a big bearish move at the beginning. Right here, the Kumo is horizontal, but the leading Kumo is curved upwards and flat, has a flat bottom, and it's turned bearish. Its edge is looking bearish. It's most possible the formation of a bearish Kumo here, but we will see. On the monthly chart, although we see that the big bullish Kumo has a big distance between the second span B, the lower border, and second span A lines, still it's curved downwards on its leading edge, and this is what gives the tone of the future move and the future price intention. Of course, price may reverse from here, and we may see a sharp edge forming here. Everything is possible. It is a market. It's an ocean. The market is an ocean. We can't set the rules. We can only observe what is going on. But if we have a breakout, and if it is bearish, that's how we are going to catch it. So what we are waiting to see, if this move is just a correction, which means that it's going to fail at any moment, and the downward move is going to resume. So if we see a bearish Kumo breakout on the M15 chart, followed by a bearish Kumo breakout on the M30 chart, and followed by an 100% bearish image on the hourly chart, which is not here. It's not bearish because we want the price to be below Kijun-sen. Below Kijun-sen is the blue line. We want Chikou-span, the green line, to be pointing downwards, okay? And if we see also 100% bearish image on the H4 chart, then we go short. Now we don't have our conditions met yet. On the other hand, if we see that the M15 chart gives us a strong bullish move, and we confirm this by a strong bullish breakout, Kumo breakout on the M30 chart, and if we confirm this by a strong bullish move on the H1 chart, we will look at the leading Kumo. Preferably, we would like to have a new bullish Kumo, leading Kumo formed here. And if on the H4 chart we also see a clearly bullish environment, then we can go long. But we must definitely see 100% bullish H4 chart, 100% bullish H1 chart, 100% bullish M30 chart, and 100% bullish M15 chart. Otherwise, we don't enter long. We wait. Thanks for watching.